Sherry Levitin here to talk to you about the objection that every single salesperson gets. I call it the ghost in the room. You've had it happen before. Your customer says, we love it, we think we use it, but we got to talk to somebody else who's somewhere else, so we can't make a decision right now. Now that somebody else could be a brother-in-law if you're selling a B2C product. If you're selling a more complex product, it could be we have to talk to the CTO, the director of marketing. It's somebody else who's somewhere else, and your job is to see, is this a real objection or is it just an excuse? Because if it's a real objection, you want to get yourself in front of that other person. Now, you want to make sure, is it real? Are they trying to brush you off? Is it just a ghost in the room? So here's what I want you to do next time that happens. First off, agree. Oh, sure, you need to talk to such and such. That makes total sense. Okay, so first you want to agree, you want to you want to have empathy, you want to understand what they said. The second thing you want to do is say, now let me ask you this. If the CTO likes this, is this something that you think would benefit your organization? Is it something you'd want to move forward with? Now, the reason that that question is so important is because they might say, well, no, I'd still have some concerns about this. You see, you're going to see if that's the real objection, if it's their objection, or if they're just making up a ghost in the room. Now, let's say they say, well, yes, if the CTO likes it, we think it might be a good idea. The third thing you want to ask is why? If that ghost in the room likes it, the brother-in-law, the CTO, why would you want to move forward? And then be quiet and let them talk. Because very often as they start talking about why they would want it, they start convincing themselves. This is what I call the ghost in the room. And again, very often, that way you'll find out what the real objection is, because if they say no, then you've got a real objection that you can deal with, and you can either close the deal on the spot or meet with that third party, that ghost, and have a more convincing argument. So this is Sherry Levitin in Cabo San Lucas telling you to tackle the ghost in the room.